And welcome back, guys, to the next episode of Stray 6 Auto Parts. Again, we're in beautiful California. We're still in beautiful California. Today we have 2017 BMW M3 F80 body style, and that's the competition package. The car came to us from English Town in New Jersey, all the way across the country. And we paid $1,500 to bring it over here. Anyway, so 2017 M3 competition package, 22,000 miles on it only, and the car has DCT transmission on it. So let's get to the car and I will show you details, I will show you the damage, everything, and we'll see what else. As I mentioned before, we have our competition wheels. That's the 666M wheels, 20 inches on Michelin Pilot's Super Sport tires. Michelin does not produce them anymore, so this is probably the last few sets. I mean, the last set probably was in 2020, the same as we had on the red one. Cameras in the front bumper. Actually, it's not only in the front bumper, it's in the mirrors as well, in here and on the back. So we have 360 view cameras all the way around. Then pre-LCI headlights, LED one. Cool. So competition package comes with the black accents like this, such as the kidney grills, that trim on the fender, and also exhaust tips. You might wondering why the exhaust is here. Because of the damage, so somehow exhaust came out and you can see the damage is pretty bad. Black tips, that's what competition package have. This one is bad. I think we'll try to fix it and maybe install it on one of our project cars. By the way, so here is the competition wheels, 20 inches. That's the 18 inches racing wheels. These are super light wheels, and this one just to make the car look nice. M3 black M3 logo on competition package. So it looks like this car, someone rear-ended this guy and he ran under something, so we have that type of damage on the roof. Regular brakes, the blue one, blue calipers, not ceramic brakes. Some kind of damage in here on the front passenger. Also, this car does not have carbon fiber roof, but usually they comes with the carbon fiber like that M4. This one doesn't have it as well. So damage to the roof. And let's get inside. Competition package also comes with these seats, lightweight seats. 22,000 miles, looks pretty good. It has some scratches on it right here, but overall it's good. So the steering wheel is in pretty good condition, almost mint. Blue and red stitching, beautiful on M3 and M4 F80s. M3 signature cluster from the M3, carbon fiber trim over here, DCT transmission, adjustable suspension. That's the other cool feature on the competition package. Of course, comfort access. Then we have M3 door entrance trim over here. On M Sport package we have just the M logo on it. On M3 we have M3, on M4 we have M4. Then coming to the back, Harman Kardon sound system. Yes, leather, Napa leather door handles and door panels in here with the sunshades. Then we have same seats on the back. It doesn't even matter if it's the competition package or not the competition, they're all the same. And yes, the headliner is black with the sunroof on it. This door got stuck because of it's been jammed right here, but we can get through the passenger side. The passenger side, yes, everything looks good as well. Yeah, need to clean it a little bit, but so far it's good. Oh, and also competition package comes with the seat belts with those blue and red stitching on it, like the M stitching. Then what we have in here, oh, it's actually beautiful, heated seats. Cool. The car is run and drive. Actually, I can go ahead and start the car. It's pretty loud because it doesn't have muffler on it. Run and drive. As I said, it's pretty loud. Let's go under the hood and see what's there. Under the hood it's pretty much everything stock. Not pretty much, but everything looks stock. The only one thing that I want to show you is this. So I don't know what exactly been done to this car as far as dyno tuning. Maybe just the ECU and that's it. Maybe something else, we don't know yet. So I think it's just the ECU tune or something. So that's basically it as far as what's included in competition package, whether you should buy a competition or you can just upgrade it. Seats, That's the most desirable thing on the F80 M3 competition seats with those cutouts. As I said, the car is running, and here is our headlights. LED, beautiful. This one is good, this one is good as well. Wow. Turn signals on the mirrors. Cool. And here is our mileage. 2249. And we have only 44 miles left on the gas tank. Let's turn it off. So also, it's not a touch screen, but at least it's the NBT 5, I believe, in 2007. Wait, it's the ID6. Looks like ID6. Definitely, that the new one. It just doesn't have a touch option. I mean, that's what we should expect of this car with 22,000 miles. Everything in good working condition. The good front end, that's why we bought it. Rear end damage, it's kind of, there is not that many parts in on the back as we have in the front. So at this point, I think we're good to get the car inside, and we'll see what we can find. Let's go. Okay guys, so we got the M3 inside, and meanwhile we're still working on this engine S63 from previous car M6. I did go over the checklist on M3 and everything in good working condition except of nothing. So headlights are good. Let me actually start the car. So as you can hear, the sound is good. So we have amplifier good. Then we have headlights, turn signals, stop lights, everything. Even this one, busted one. So all good, even the inside of the car as well. So all seats adjustments, everything, all the electronic components, they're all good. So we are ready to go ahead and part it out. Let's go. Okay guys, so we have the interior done and we already put the car on the lift. Let's go over the interior and we'll see what we have done so far. So basically everything, no headliner, no dashboard, no seats, just a carpet left and some kind of random plastic pieces in here that we don't need, we don't keep those. We strapped the car down to the lift already. Now we're gonna take the wheels out and lift it all the way up so we can see what's under the car. Let's go, lift it up. Okay, so we got the car up on top and we took some underbody splash shields out so we can see what's going on under it. And so far everything looks good, looks clean, like brand new almost. I have some dirty spots, but overall everything is good right now. So we're working on the back in here, trying to get the subframe, trying to drop the whole subframe, because we're gonna need to keep the whole suspension, everything in here. I don't know what survived on this side. The driver's side is good, but this passenger side, it was damaged. But basically it's not the suspension damage, it was just hit from the back, so the wheel was touching the frame in here. So we will drop the whole thing out from here, and also meanwhile I'm gonna prepare everything in here, take out the bumper, headlights, everything out, front struts, control arms, brakes. Guys, if you need F80 brakes, here is the set. This one, oh, we got actually rears out in here. Pretty good condition, clean, just need to wash it, no damage to it, all good. So yeah, let's keep going. So the rear subframe is out, as you can see, nothing in here except of the shocks. We'll keep the shocks also, and it's gonna be done on the back. Also we'll remove some modules and sensors from the back, and nothing left on the back. So in the front, I'm preparing everything to drop off, like the whole subframe with the suspension and everything, with the engine. I'm gonna start working on the front bumper, headlights, fenders right now, and meanwhile we have that rear subframe over here, and every single piece is unique on M3 cars. Even the subframe is unique. As you can see, here is the sway bar M3, differential M3. The whole thing is different. So basically, as I mentioned in previous videos, to do the conversion to install these rotors, you're gonna have to swap the whole hub, and to swap the hub you need to swap those control arms, and swap the control arms you need to swap the whole thing, the subframe, and basically bolt down the differential to the subframe. It's quite a bit stuff that needs to be done in order just to replace the rotors, just to install the original M3 rotors. But there is plenty of options to go aftermarket. And also the drive shaft is carbon fiber, and it's only one piece. Usually it's two pieces on 335, 328 and everything else. This one is single piece. So we will take apart this whole thing and then drop the engine on this table. Let's keep going. So I clean up the space in here in the front, no suspension, almost just one control arm and everything. And I got stuck a little bit in here, and usually that core support is just coming out like the whole piece once you take those 3 bolts from here, 18mm, 13mm in here, and 2 bolts up on top, 13mm as well. But this one, since I saw the sticker on it, I also found additional radiator, some kind of. So this radiator connected to the core support, that's why I was struggling to take it out. So as you can see, that what was sticker on the hood for Dynan upgrade, and here is what we have as far as Dynan stuff. So I'll need to find out how to take it out now. Maybe drain it first and then take the core support out. We'll see how we can do it, but this is definitely not the stock one, and we can see it's not the stock bolts right here that was connected. Is it stock? No, it's not. So yeah, definitely something cool that we'll find out. And also I need that oil cooler for that M4. So basically that's the only thing that I need to start the car. Everything else, I mean, oil cooler is something that you must have. Radiators, you can start the car even without radiators. So let's keep struggling with this one. I will find a way to take it out, and we'll see what's that, like the what kind of Dyna it is. It's actually got the number in it right here somewhere, like that. So yeah, let's keep going. So, 2 hours later, it looks like we have everything done to get the engine out. The only thing that I have left, I don't have table available, so I'm gonna be waiting on this one. I will, once the table is gonna be available, I can take those 6 bolts out, actually 10 bolts. 4 of them on the transmission, 13mm, and 6 bolts on the subframe of the engine, and the engine is gonna be out. So basically that's gonna be it as far as the parting out this M3. We have a couple more stuff that we need to remove, such as ABS pump and some stuff from top of it, and also some of the parts from the rear bumper. Rear bumper is damaged, but we still have parking sensors, and we have what's called the distance sensors for the active cruise control. So that's something that we need to remove as well. Besides that, everything looks clean. Let me just show you. So everything looks clear from this side, everything clear from this side. I took pretty much out everything from here. This one also very important thing to remove it, otherwise it's going to be very hard to take it out once the engine is going to be on the table. This is something that must be done when the engine in here. Everything else is free. We'll just drop it off and take it apart. I don't think if we have to open this engine like the valve cover, because it's like 22,000 miles, there is nothing can happen to it. I drained the oil, everything was fine. Let's take the engine out and prepare the car for to take to the scrapyard. Let's go. Okay guys, so the engine is out, and as we can see, it's beautiful condition, super clean engine. Again, 22,000 miles, looks mint. DC transmission, everything stock from this side, as we can see, all good, no oil, nothing like that, perfect, beautiful condition. We're gonna go ahead and do the engine, take all the accessories out right now, and here is our card, here is what's left from it. Some random plastic inside that we're not gonna keep, everything out from here, and it's just shell. I was a little bit struggling with the battery, so I had to cut whole thing out to get the battery out, because this is the expensive one. This is the lithium battery. It's super light, you can lift it up with one hand, easy. So that M3 competition package is done. What's gonna be the next? Thinking what we should do next. I think we will do the next is this one. 235, 2015 I believe, yes, 2015 M235, M Sport everything. Oh, love that, heritage package. So yeah, let's get this one inside right now. It's the N55 engine in it, it's the 50-something thousand miles on it. The car came with the passenger side damage over here, as you can see, a little bit of imperfections in here, and there is also some damage to the door and missing this mirror in here. Also, there was some issues with the key. The key was missing, so we had to swap the whole set, like the DME, FEM module and a key. So we started it. It's running, everything is good. With that being said, don't forget to follow us on YouTube in here. We need your support. We need to hit that 1,000 subscriber on YouTube. And if you need any parts for BMW from that M3 competition or from any other BMWs, you're more than welcome to DM us on Instagram. It's the Straight 6 Auto Parts. And that's gonna be it for today. Until next time.